Hi, this is Matti Fuller with a midweek reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Just keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Gemini first. What's going on in Gemini's relationships? Gemini relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for Gemini for November 6, 2019. Energy between you and another person. The Devil card is there. There's some obsessive thinking going on. Let's find out. Okay. Your partner is not happy. They feel like you stabbed them in the back. They feel like you betrayed them. And they're putting all their energy into the work. They're not putting any energy at all into the relationship right now. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You want your needs met. You want to nurture your partner. And you have hope for the relationship. So you're clearly not on the same page here. You definitely want to put more energy into the relationship while your partner has gotten pissed off and kind of turned their backs to you. Where is this relationship going? Your partner is hanging from a tree in surrender. Hangman is there. You are seeing your partner as the best thing that ever happened to you. And the card between you is the Death card. This is not a good spread for your relationship. It looks like it's coming to an end, not because you want it, but because your partner wants it. Something has happened that didn't feel good, and they've kind of lost interest in the relationship. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Gemini. I mean, it's always hard when one person wants to be with the other and the other person has no interest. That's the hardest thing ever. Okay, so we need some advice for Gemini. What to do about this situation. What's the best thing you can do? Okay. So the advice is to go with the flow. Wherever the flow is taking you, don't question it. There's also the Wheel of Fortune, which means that some things are changing that are not in your hands, and that's okay. Just focus on what you want. Don't focus on all the things that are not working right now. Just focus on what you want. Imagine what you want. That is how you create things based on the law of attraction. And you may want to hold things back and not be totally honest and open to your partner right now. Just kind of work on your own processing, because it doesn't look like your partner is open to communication at this moment. So it is okay not to be totally open to them and tell them everything. Just kind of go with the flow, be adaptable to change, use your imagination to visualize what it is you really want, so that this can make you even more clear about what you want, and just see what happens. Unfortunately, that is all you can do at this point. So let's find out what's going on with Libra. What is happening with Libra right now? Libra relationships, November 11, soulmate and twin flame connection for Libra. 2 more shuffles. Energy between you and another person. You got the Tower. Oh no, things are unraveling. Okay, so your partner is being a little bit of a jerk right now. Libra, King of Wands. They want to do what they want to do. They're not open to you telling them anything. They're following their passions, and they want recognition from somebody. So they're kind of on a bit of an ego trip, kind of doing their own thing right now. The result is heartbreak for you. You feel really devastated by what's going on. And You want to manifest better things for yourself. You know that you deserve better than this. But it still hurts. You know, it still hurts when somebody leaves you behind and just goes off to pet their own ego. You know, it just doesn't feel good. Your partner has found somebody else to be a partner with. And you just want to be happy. But, you know, you don't understand what the deal is. You have 2 3 cards here. So your partner wants partnership with somebody and you just want to be happy. But the 3s also in numerology, the 3s has to do with being creative, being expressive, and also evaluating the situation. Because on the second level, you make choices. So all the 2s are about making choices. Once you've made a choice, you have to evaluate if that was the right choice or not. And that's what's going on when the 3s come into the picture. And the card between the 2 of you is the 10 of Swords. So obviously, neither one of you are feeling good. You both feel like you've been betrayed by the other person and that it's the other person's fault that everything is falling apart. So there's a little bit of a blame game going on. And Libra, you're feeling quite a bit of pain right now. So let's find out if we can give you some advice, because it's a very difficult situation to be in. Advice for Libra. What can we do? Okay. So again, we have 2 3 cards. We got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands has to do with commitment issues. 3 of Pentacles has to do with relationship and partnership issues. So right now you're evaluating the whole relationship and how much you want to commit to it or not. And right now, it doesn't feel good to commit to the relationship. You got the 9 of Swords. You're in worry. You're in anguish, and in the core of the advice, you have the Justice card. Ultimately, you have to do what feels right to you. So obviously, the universe trusts that you will know what that is. And also notice the Justice card has the little scale here too. So you have to find the right balance. You have to, you can do that. As a Libra, you can figure out what's right for you. Okay, so let's see what is going on with Aquarius. Aquarius relationships. November 6, 2011. Aquarius relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Energy between you and another person. You got the Sun card. Somebody's feeling happy. Interesting. So your partner wants recognition from you. They also want a stronger commitment from you. Perhaps even marriage. They want a deep connection with you. And you have lots of wishes and wants for this relationship too. You feel like this person is what you've always wanted. But there's a little bit of discord. You got the 7 of Wands, which means that you're feeling defensive. Maybe your partner has criticized you. You're feeling defensive. It's almost like they're demanding too much right now, and you have to stand up for yourself and say no to some things. So the partner doesn't trust the relationship anymore. They can't see where it's going. They really want to see where it's going, because that's why they have this card here, 4 of Wands, where they want to know where the relationship is going, and they can't see it. Now that's frustrating for some people, because most people can't handle living with not knowing. And that is what your partner needs to do right now. And there's the Judgment card for you, which feels it feels like you're judging the situation, and that's why you guys are fighting. You know, it's almost like the demands from your partner is too much, and you're judging it and criticizing them back, and you both feel trapped in the situation because it isn't what either one of you really want. You know, you both want to be happy, but for some reason, you guys are ruining it right now. You're not finding that happiness that you both want. And it's mostly because your partner has expectations that are too high right now. All right, we need some advice for Aquarius. Expectations is a funny thing because unfulfilled expectations always lead to frustration and disappointment. It's a sure recipe for gloom and doom. Okay, we need advice. Advice. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the Tower is at the top of the reading, which means that things are falling apart. But the advice is chill, be patient, take some time off, follow your intuition, High Priestess, and offer your partner a cup of love. So the message here is don't read into it too much. Yes, things are difficult right now, but it's not the end of anything. You just have to be patient, follow your intuition, and be loving. And maybe you can save the relationship by doing that. So that's a good message for Aquarius, and this was the reading for the air signs. I hope you like it. If you did, please put your thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for listening. Bye.